The following may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
50-year-old Donald Gale, a project engineer of Rickett Street, Savannah Lamar in Westmoreland, died as a result of injuries he sustained in a motor vehicle crash on the Barham Main Road in the parish on Wednesday, October 28th. Reports from the Frome police are that about 6:35 p.m., Gale was driving his Suzuki Grand Vitara motor vehicle along the roadway when he lost control of the unit, which careened into a river. He sustained multiple injuries and was taken to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead. Police investigations continue into the incident. Robbers on motorcycle charged after chase and shootout with police. The St. Andrew Central Police have thrown the book at 2 accused men after an investigation into an incident in which 2 robbers on a motorcycle shot at a police team that tried to apprehend them in the Old Hope Road area of the parish on Wednesday, October 21st. One of the alleged culprits was held the same day after a big dragnet was spread out by the police, and his alleged accomplice, who was subsequently held, have been charged with a string of serious offenses. They are 18-year-old Dante Williams of Spalding Lane, Kingston 5, and 28-year-old Dushane Gentles, otherwise called Shane, of Q Lane, Kingston 13. Both men have been charged with robbery with aggravation, shooting with intent, illegal possession of firearm, and illegal possession of ammunition. Reports are that about 12:10 p.m. on October 21st, a team from the Matilda's Corner police station went in pursuit of 2 men on a motorcycle who had reportedly snatched a woman's handbag on Old Hope Road in St. Andrew. The robbers reportedly opened gunfire at the police team on Bundy Lane, then fled to the Swallowfield area when the cops repelled the gun attack. Reinforcements in the form of Matilda's Corner Quick Response Team and a team from the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Investigations Branch, CTOC, were quickly organized by the Police Emergency Communications Center, and the men were again intercepted along North Avenue in Swallowfield, St. Andrew. The men again fired at the police, but the law enforcers managed to disable the motorcycle, and both men subsequently ran in different directions. One of the 2, who was later identified as Williams, was held at a premises on Swallowfield Road. A Beretta 9mm pistol with a magazine containing 11 9mm rounds of ammunition was reportedly taken from him. Gentles, who had reportedly been the driver of the motorcycle, escaped, but he was later held in the Old Hope Road area. A black knapsack with items that were subsequently identified as belonging to the woman who was robbed earlier the same day, as well as 3 motorcycles, were also seized during the overall incident. Williams and Gentles have now been charged after being interviewed in the presence of their attorneys. A date for their appearance in court is being finalized by the police. Man killed, 3 others injured in Phoenix Avenue gun attack. A man was killed and 3 others injured in a brazen daylight gun attack along Phoenix Avenue in St. Andrew on Thursday. Dead is Rowan Hall, Sr. of Bedward Gardens, Augustown, Kingston 7. Reports are that about 9 a.m., Hall was traveling in a motor vehicle with 3 other men when it developed a puncture. The driver was in the process of changing the tire when the occupants of the vehicle were attacked by unknown assailants who opened gunfire, hitting all 4 men. They were taken to hospital, where Hall was pronounced dead and the 3 other occupants treated. The Halfway Tree police are probing the incident. Trelawney Lifeguard murdered in vicious attack. The Trelawney police are probing the gangland-style murder of a man who was shot by unknown assailants after being corralled in his community in the parish on Saturday night. The deceased has been identified as 29-year-old lifeguard Calvin Donaldson of Rio Bueno, Trelawney, and Christiana Manchester addresses. Reports are that about 7:50 p.m., Donaldson was driving his motor car on a road in Rio Bueno when he was cornered by men aboard two motor cars, which suddenly sped up to the scene. Unknown assailants alighted from the two motor vehicles and opened gunfire at Donaldson before speeding away from the scene. Donaldson was later discovered shot and injured and was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. The police have so far not established any motive for the vicious attack. Westmoreland cashier charged with larceny. Detectives in Westmoreland have charged a native of the parish with the offense of larceny as a servant after she allegedly fleeced her workplace of hundreds of thousands of dollars on Wednesday, October 7th. Charged is 24-year-old Deandra Martin, otherwise called Dimples, of Georges Plain in the parish. According to detectives, they were called in when Martin was unable to account for the shortfall between the day's registered sales and actual cash on hand. After a thorough investigation, sleuths executed a warrant on Martin on Monday, October 26th. She was later charged. Martin will appear in the Westmoreland Parish Court on Tuesday, November 24th, 2020. Jada Kingdom finds the right verse. In August, Jada Kingdom gave fans a peek into her love life as she publicly declared that she was in a relationship with Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter Verse Simmonds. The pair have been showing that romance is not the only area in which they are compatible. They released their first collaboration, Bedroom Bully, in September, and today they will be dropping the official visuals to the steamy love track. Kingdom told the Weekend Star that the overall reaction to their relationship has been positive. "My fans actually love him. Of course there's some that just hate that I'm with anyone, but even they seem to like him as well. I think they see how happy I am, and they are happy that I'm happy. With that said, so far everyone is loving the song to the point that I and Verse have been getting threats from fans to drop the official video." She laughed. "It's always a vibe when we work together. Verse is very easy to work with, and he made it easy for me, especially because the song was already dope." A teaser for the video was posted to Simmonds' Instagram page, which showed the pair playfully caressing each other in between the sheets as he DJs. Simmonds said Bedroom Bully will act as the official introduction of them as a couple. Bedroom bully isn't really a new concept. It's a common term in the islands, but it just made sense when it came to Jada and I on our first record together, said Simmonds, who has written songs for the likes of Beyonce, Chris Brown, Nicki Minaj, and Justin Bieber. He said that he considers himself lucky to be Kingdom's beau, but not because she's desired by many. "It's more so because we suit each other in so many ways aside from music. What makes her special to me has less to do with what people can see when they look at her and more to do with her mental and how she cares for me," he said. "It's one of those hard-to-explain type of bonds where you meet someone and you feel like you've known them all along. Then one day you look up and realize you've spent every day together in some way for the past year and a half." But he stressed that when it's time to get down to music, they take things very seriously. "Yes, some moments can be playful and flirty, but when we are working, we are focused on the job," he said. Dancehall singer Jay Laden facing gun charges. Entertainer O'Keefe Aarons, more popularly known as Laden, was arrested and charged by the Black River Police in St. Elizabeth with illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. He was taken into custody on Wednesday night, along with another man who has been identified as 21-year-old Cyan Ebanks, a farmer of Nemerd District in St. Elizabeth, and a 16-year-old boy. Reports by the Black River Police are that shortly after 10 p.m., a police patrol intercepted a black Mercedes-Benz in which the entertainer and the other accused were traveling along Cheapside Main Road in Cheapside District in the parish. The driver was ordered to stop and he complied, but the vehicle sped away after several seconds. The lawmen gave chase and observed an object being thrown out through the vehicle's sunroof. The police managed to intercept and stop the vehicle. The vehicle and the accused were searched. They were taken back to the area where the object was thrown, and a search of the area led to the discovery of a high-point 9mm semi-automatic pistol fitted with a magazine containing one live 9mm round. The accused were later questioned and charged. Aarons, who used the name Jim Laden up to 2006 when he entered the Digicel Rising Stars competition, later joined up with the Big Ship Records, where he recorded his first single, Gal Coward. He has since recorded well-known singles including Time to Shine, I'm Sorry, and Gal Professional.